We are back on Taking Care of Business on Koerner Radio, News Talk, 1180, 1230 KGEO, 1410 KERI, and now in Albuquerque, New Mexico on 1000 KKIM. Our guest in studio, Catherine Anspach from Make-A-Wish, and Rockwell, the man, the legend, from Trout's.
the poor white guy in debt pushing a shopping cart.
That could be any of the three of us.
It could be anything. It could be when you put yourself out there. That's what's happening.
When you're in business, it's interesting. I tell my friends I'm down to half days now.
Right.
I get to pick any 12 hours I want.
Oh my gosh. That's
So
right.
tell us a little bit about what else is going on at Trout. You're sponsoring this or helping sponsor this event for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, the Rockwell Opry concert series. We just we thought one thing we want to do with every event is to bridge up with different community organizations out there. So when Make-A-Wish, when we got a better understanding of this and actually meeting through different involvements, like our community meeting that we do every Friday morning at Trout's. In fact, I even met you there.
Yes,
yes. I think so. So every Friday morning at 8 o'clock, we do a big free breakfast for all charities, businesses, small businesses, politicians, you name it. Shannon Grove has spoken there. It's been
Clay and I try to go to that every chance we have, and that's a great event on Friday morning.
Great blessing.
Now, is that open to the public?
It is. Everybody 21 and over, just due to our licensing at this point until we get our full kitchen installed, which we're working on.
And that's
every Friday morning at 8 a.m. and it goes till about 10 a.m.
Right.
A lot of networking.
Just have to show up.
Just have to show up. Don't even bring money. It's not about raffle tickets. It's about really effective, non-wheel spinning community networking.
Well, be careful. I've been telling Clay there's a $20 fee, and he's been giving it to me every week.
So. I wondered why you've been working the door in the mornings. That's great. Very creative.
So who are some of the other sponsors of this event coming up on Sunday?
We got some great sponsors. Got a full list. We have Onyx Oil, a Beta Weed, Emporium Western Store. The support from the radio stations, even here at the Clay and Marty show, has been absolutely incredible. And and Clay, Alliance Brokers and Consultants. If you've not done business with these folks, you've got to have them come out there.
That's why you asked the question.
As I'm watching,
self-promoting.
I thought you were doing the Cupid shuffle as I was going to have Catherine do CPR on you. But
who was that sponsor again?
Alliance Brokers and Consultants.
All right, looking forward to seeing you all out there. And also, there's going to be a barbecue out there, so don't eat before you come, because Bergie's got a great barbecue he'll be doing out there. There'll be business booths out there where you can meet people in the community.
Yeah, there's going to be some shopping. There's going to be a great sports memorabilia silent auction, some really great stuff.
From an old friend of mine, Stu Cops.
Marty,
he brings some really
great connections.
Just to give you an idea, I bought, last time he had a function, I bought a Dr. J autograph picture of him slamming it down for I think $200, which is really extremely reasonable for that kind of pictures.
Marty connected me there with that. And you mentioned Bergie. Bergie is Bill Burgermeister. A lot of people in town know him. A long-time Make-A-Wish volunteer, probably 15 years. Anything you ask, he does. And he's a great barbecue guy, and he's barbecued all over town and around Kern County and outside of Kern County. So he's going to be out there barbecuing for us.
So those of you who are in the trucking industry, Bergie was in the trucking industry for years and years. Come out there and support Bergie and support Make-A-Wish. I think you'll have a great time this coming Sunday, tomorrow.
Too, this is how it all comes full circle. Bergie, and Marty connects me with the guy for the sports memorabilia. And, when Rockwell and I met last year, it was simply, hey, do you want to, maybe we could do something together with Rockwell Opry and Make-A-Wish. And we just first thing we did was a guitar auction at his last concert, Little River Band. And from there, we just always wanted to work together on an event. And that's how it happened. So it's really just someone in the community who has resources that says, okay, I think I can do this for Make-A-Wish. Maybe you're really good at putting on golf tournaments or like a barbecue guy or whatever. Think outside the box and come up with that.
Now, Rockwell, you said there's some other guests coming as well to this.
Yeah, actually, we're going to have not only the great artists and stuff in the community and such, but we're going to actually have our Assemblywoman Shannon Grove, 34th.
Fantastic.
She's absolutely amazing. She'll speak a little bit out here. And we actually have Assemblyman Tim Donnelly coming out to speak.
Who is going to be possibly running for governor.
We're very excited about that.
Yes, we are.
Any positive moves from, based out of the San Joaquin Valley really help us move forward.
Yeah, we've had them both on the show numerous times, but
great
definitely.
People. It's going to be a great day and bringing a lot of awareness to different community organizations, but primarily this is really focused on the Make-A-Wish of Central California out here.
Yeah, which Catherine, you the two of you do a fantastic job. But Catherine, it's amazing what you put together with not a whole lot of resources. So we were talking off the air about what can organizations do to help you What can they sponsor? What can they put together like Rockwell has? Or
Right. It's really just organizations almost act like their own committee to an event. If you're going to put on a large event, one of the toughest things is maybe they want to put together a silent auction. If you've ever tried to procure auction items, it is so time consuming. Just having a committee of people to do that is amazing. And also the outreach. They have connections that I don't have. So if it's an industry that I haven't been able to, reach and get into and get to know those people, they can make that first call so that I'm not making cold calls. I'm making warm calls.
Right.
It introduces them to what we do, A lot of people want to know about Make-A-Wish. They're not sure how to get connected.
Sure. Our in-studio guest, Catherine Anspach from Make-A-Wish and Rockwell from Trout's.
Hey, Catherine, they don't have to just donate money. They could donate other things, like if somebody has earned miles, they can donate miles, correct?
Thank you for we have a campaign right now for that, airline miles. If you have unused airline miles, you can go to our website, which is centralca.wish.org.
CentralDA.wish.
CA. So it's www.centralca for Central California .wish.org, and you'll be able to donate your unused airline miles there.
Are there other things people can donate?
Yeah, you can do. We have a car program too that we can do. I think a lot of nonprofits do that, but it's hard for us to take items per se unless it is procured for a silent auction. We had a group that did a charity poker run, which was wonderful, and I just had a businessman that said, I'll go ahead and donate a flat screen TV. And he went out and he bought a flat screen TV and donated it. So auction items are big that we can donate.
What about time? Can people donate time anyway?
Definitely. If you want to help out the Make-A-Wish in Kern County, you can be a wish granter. And that means just going into the home, being trained on that, going into the home and helping to do the paperwork that's necessary. It's a lot of follow-up with getting a wish off the ground and getting it going. And so I need volunteers for that. And I need administrative help in the office, too.
Because you're the only actual employee here in Kern County, correct?
Right.
And it's a big county.
It's a big county, right? And in our staff up there is, in fact, all the chapters Make-A-Wish. They really work on a very small budget, which is nice to know that the money that you're giving is not going to all these fancy,
right?
Salaries and so on. It's really to just the administrative costs, and then even my office space is donated by a wonderful local businesswoman. So at least the money is staying here in Kern County, and I know, especially in Kern County, they want to know that.
I think that's wonderful.
I do too.
Now, you, if someone wanted to go and meet one of the kids, they could actually go with you when you go out and do an interview. I think Jay Thompson went out with you on a visit.
Jay went out with me. It was wonderful. We spent the whole day and went on wish visits and things like that. There's a little bit of clearance that we do on that. But what's wonderful is a lot of our events, the kids love to come out. The kids that are well enough ask, when's the next Make-A-Wish event? When can we come out? So we'll have some Make-A-Wish families there.
I met one of your Make-A-Wish little girls one time at an event that Rockwell was hosting.
Oh, my gosh, Daviana.
What was her name?
Daviana.
Yeah, and Rockwell was out there dancing with her, and what a cute little girl.
She still asks about Rockwell. Where's that cute
great
guy with the cowboy hat, she says.
She says, I want to be on stage.
Yeah, she's a little performer. Daviana helps us at our event. She was just at our last event. And
that's neat.
Yeah, she's one. I love.
Wow.
Now, you said in the summertime you've got more expensive wishes.
We do.
So you really need funds if people can donate.
Yeah, you do. People, I think even the families are surprised about a wish. They think, I thought you were just going to give us a couple tickets and, and go. No. I mean, everything from your rental car or, your gas, all your travel, airline. So a cruise for a family of 6 can easily be $8,000 because everything's covered. And we send a lot of families on cruises and Disney Worlds and things like that in the summertime. So,
if somebody has a child that they want to get in the list to make a wish, who do they contact and how do they contact them?
They can contact me locally. It's a very easy number, 634-WISH. That's 661-634-9474. And we'll help put them through the authorization of that and get them referred.
Okay. And the event again Sunday is Rockwell?
At 1 o'clock, and it's going to be at the Kern County Museum, 3801, just across the street from that Floyd's down there.
The old
Up the
Pioneer
street.
Village.
Yeah, the old Pioneer Village and a clock tower right there. The gates open at 1 o'clock. The live local music starts at about 2 o'clock. Selection of local openers. Garrison Kennedy out there, Noah Clonch, the Blackboard Playboys, Mark Madewell. And we've got Allie Ryan's going to be doing the Star Spangled Banner. She's
And
amazing.
It's up the street from Trout.
Yeah, about a mile and a half south of Trout, south of Samlin Ballpark, where we hosted the Little River Band concert November 4th of last year.
Right. And if the 10th emailer or caller?
Yeah, 10th emailer. Get on there if you're listening to this on Saturday. The Rockwell Opry at yahoo.com. Opry is O-P-R-Y. And you be the 10th emailer right there, and we're going to get you a family 10-pack. We want you to help some family in your neighborhood out.
You know what? You can buy tickets at the door. So please come on out.
At the
And
door.
It's never
come
too late.
hungry.
And if you want to buy a table, sponsor tables, call Make-A-Wish over here at
Make-A-Wish.
634-WISH, 634-WISH. And for just regular tickets, you can go online to www.lorrie.com or go into Emporium Western Store at 19th and N in great downtown
Who's
Bakersfield.
sponsoring that again?
I love those dance moves. Alliance Brokers and Consultants.
Self-serving. Catherine, Rockwell, thank you guys so much for coming in, and thank you so much for what you do.
We're going to miss you at the concert.
Yes.
We're going to really...
Congratulations on getting married.
Well, thank
Congratulations.
you.
If you want true happiness, come out and support the Make-A-Wish event this Sunday afternoon at the Kern County Museum.
In Alliance.
And Alliance Brokers and Consultants.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds on Taking Care of Business on Current Radio. News Talk 1180.